Imagine this. Is this another one of those lonely nights? You are bored, so you hop onto Tinder. You know, right, left, right, left, right, left. All of this just because you're bored, you're not interested. I know, I know. Right, 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 left, right. And then you get a match, and she's really interesting, pretty, attractive, and seems like a good person. And most importantly, she's really into you. You know, the entire thing, cute, pretty, talented, so such a soft voice. Tell me about your hobbies. All of that is done. वो सब ठीक है, but all this time that you're really spending with someone online, do you really know that person? And that exactly is the plot of the movie See You Soon. It's a Malayalam thriller that released on Amazon Prime on 1st September. Directed by Mahesh Nara, and the movie is a desktop movie, which basically means that the entire story of the movie unfolds on a laptop screen with the help of CCTV footage, video calls, text conversations, emails, basically everything on the screen of a laptop. The movie was primarily shot on an iPhone with the help of minimal crew during the lockdown. The movie was written, directed, produced, post-produced, released. Entirety of the process of making a movie was during the lockdown, which is really impressive, and we should really appreciate the efforts of the team that went into making this movie happen. Like always, we'll discuss the plot of the movie, the really impressive aspects, and the things that the creators could have worked on. We'll start off with the storyline. The story primarily revolves around three main characters: Anumol, Jimmy, and Kevin. Jimmy is a client executive working in a bank in Dubai who meets Anumol online on Tinder, and they start talking, they start conversing. Things really go well, and they start feeling for each other. This is when things start getting a little messy in the movie. Kevin works in cybersecurity based in the United States, and he is Jimmy's cousin and helps him out when shit goes south. Without revealing too much of the plot, I will guarantee you 72% that you won't be able to predict the outcome of the movie. I do not want to give out too much, talking about the plot of the movie, because it is never predictable. Like every 10-15 minutes, you'll think of something, and that is not what is going to happen in the movie. So I do not want to talk about the storyline of the movie in detail because I'll be giving out clues to you, which I do not want to do. Talking about the impressive aspect of the movie, the first of them is the unique viewing experience that you get while watching it. It can be compared to the movie Searching that released on Amazon Prime as well. A similar attempt was made by Woot recently with the series Gone Game. However, the 50% of the series was the traditional third-person POV, and 50% was a desktop thriller. And because of that, I do not think that can be completely called as a desktop movie. But this one is legit 100% a desktop movie experience for you. The next good thing is the duration of the movie. It is 98 minutes because it had to be 98 minutes precisely for the movie to be the way it was. It is not dragged in any way or form whatsoever. It is not rushed at any point of time. There are times when Fahad is sitting in front of the screen and doing this. Basically, he's thinking, and even those times, even those moments, even those scenes in the movie are really important because everything in the movie is important for you to pay attention to. The audience having to look closely and paying attention to everything that unfolds on the laptop screen is really impressive. It's not a movie that will tell you what is happening because you'll have to keep on, looking at everything that is going on the laptop screen, what the person is searching for, what the person is looking at, and you have to draw your own conclusions as to what he's thinking. It's like you're Watson and Sherlock. Fahad is sitting in front of you and decoding a puzzle. And because you're a part of the experience, it becomes all the more thrilling for you to watch it. Last but not the least is the acting of the movie. The cast of the movie is great. Fahad Fazil playing Kevin is really impressive as the in control, in charge person. You can see it on his face that he's surprised, shocked while making all these, discoveries that he's doing. Roshan Matthew is a very effortlessly natural person in front of the camera. I liked his work in the movie Choked as the lazy, careless, and insecure husband. And in this movie, he's playing a naive, innocent, clingy, and sometimes even very childish Jimmy as he experiences many stressful situations in this movie. The person who has most impressed me, however, is Anumol, played by Darshana Rajendra. Her acting is incredible. The way she cries in this movie, her forehead, the veins on her forehead pop out, and I almost cried in one of the scenes. Great acting all over. The things that the movie could have worked on is the screen time for Jimmy. It feels like he's hopping on the screen only in bits and pieces every once in a while. It could have given more meaningful conversation and dialogue between Anumol and Jimmy. Because of that, we would have felt connected to the actual victim in the movie in a much more tighter way, I guess. Another major loophole in the movie is something that I cannot reveal because this is a non-spoiler review. I think the movie has two very very major loopholes in the storytelling, and because of that, the movie becomes uh, slightly average if you think and delve too much into it. If you're just viewing it as a casual audience, you'll be impressed by the movie, by the storytelling experience. And I really recommend watching this movie on Amazon Prime right now. It's a Malayalam movie with English subtitles. You can enjoy it like that. Because this is a storytelling experience like none other. There are no special effects, there are no songs, there are no fights or action scenes. Just people having conversation and figuring stuff out on a desktop screen. Alright guys, that was the video. I hope you liked it. Share it with your friends. If you did, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. In the next video, I will see you soon.